And we're live with Aussie Brick Chick and the Aussie Brick Bloke and what is left of the Great Wall of Brick Headz. Let's get building with some friends. We've got Philip, aka Darkside Bricks, James joining us for a bit of chitty chat and building something probably, sorting stuff. We've got Benzie, who's as big a Brick Headz fan as we are.
Yeah, and, maybe not quite as much.
Well, you'll catch up one day. And we've also got, last but not least, we've got Bailey.
Hello, I've got 2 Brick Headz, that counts.
Yes, you've got Brick Headz. We just can't watch you build, but we can enjoy the chat while you build.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, what are we going to build?
Well, I'm going to finish the last Star Wars one that I have.
Okay, so you're going Han Solo.
Yeah.
I might go. Just be difficult. This one, Gamora. This is Gamora, right? Yes, I can read. Let's do this. Oh, don't tell me Timmy's looking for an invite. You kind of mentioned this before we started. Pardon me. Oh, I notice these ones have seals as opposed to the other one. The other one that I opened before had a thumb. You push through and.
Yeah, I had heard. It depends on where it's supplied from.
Oh, okay, yeah. The ones that had the thumb thingy were actually from Asia, so they were the ones that Tim sent us.
I've seen people collecting both different variants of them, like they're a special thing.
Yeah, it's just like getting the metallic and the non-metallic version of a pop.
Yep. Oh, and that difference with the seal also dictated the difference between whether you got 2 base plates or 1 of the
okay.
4x6s. I don't know what the reason was, but
I've gotten some that have had 2 base plates.
Yeah.
But I'm digging this one.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I really like her two-tone hair.
Is that dark pink or magenta?
I think it's magenta. Yeah, magenta. Oh, just pardon me for 1 second. Let's invite Timmy. Tim, you get 1 go at the cherry. If you don't get the invite the first time, I don't have time to do it again.
I'm just doing some touch-up work on my moth duck.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Nice.
So it should be perfect. Shortly.
Yeah. Shortly. At some point.
Invite posted.
Won't be long.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Another telemarketer.
At
some point.
Invite posted. Oh my gosh, Tim.
Echo.
Your echo.
I just got out of the shower. Come on, give me a break.
And oh my god, man, put a shirt on. You're getting feedback.
I will.
Don't make me mute you.
I just got home and I did a quick shower and I saw you guys and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, nudity.
Damn.
He's like, in like.
Here we go. Normalized. Hello. I'm Mr. Red.
What a wonderful thing, imagination.
Being shirtless on one of my streams. Don't ask.
Aussie Brick Bloke, it sounds like you've got competition.
I think
it's not a charade. It's not a charade experience without me being shirtless.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, is right. You gonna build something, Timmy?
Yep.
Are we going to have lag fun?
I don't know. Is he lagging? Are you lagging?
I'm gonna build. It's called making dinner, and then I will build something.
I don't think I've got
we're
that
in his
set.
kitchen.
Yeah.
We're in Timmy's kitchen.
Yeah, you do look a bit different. There's
I
no
was thinking it seemed a bit
Am I lagging
hard to tell.
or bragging?
4, 2.
Probably.
A little bit of a lag, I think, probably. But, well, we'll deal with it.
I would watch that.
Mine's kitchen, yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah, there's a lag.
There's definitely a
It's
lag.
called kitchen.
Watching Timmy's Kitchen Rules.
Timmy's kitchen rules.
Yep, there's lag.
Oh, there's lots of lag. Either that or he's messing with us.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay. You might find it easier to just turn your video off for a bit and see if it catches up. Ah, you gotta love that Chinese internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's better enough dealing with ours.
Oh my god. This laughs.
Okie doke. Well done.
We're only a couple of minutes behind. You're so good.
Oh, if anybody's interested, I managed to steal my chicken's butt.
Well, that's always good.
Plates work. So I can't enter it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Seal up that crack in his bum.
Yeah, I can't.
Sorry, wrong type of seal.
Now.
Hey?
At least you're in sync now.
Yeah. I had to go and get those boys to fix up the antenna.
They still got the pink brains from our brick heads.
Brain.
Grains.
Brain.
That's boring. I just fixed it. So, alright, I'll think of something else to do. There you go.
Was that your duck? I mean, your chicken?
Chicken, phase 1 complete.
I think we needed. I think we got to do an edit and see how many times you actually called it a duck before he realised.
Have you done its feet yet?
Just got
I'm wearing a shirt you might like. There you go.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Lovely.
It's called
Lovely.
So, yeah.
I like that.
Nice try at changing the conversation. Have you done its feet
It
yet?
was great. Yeah, yeah. I had to spend money for that. Sorry. Although I don't know how many yellow.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
Round bits I have, so I'll need to see.
I thought that was square.
It's a matter of perspective.
It happens again, Phil. We strike again.
Please don't break Timmy.
Oh, no. I think we're all kind of surprised that Timmy is here tonight. He was reasonably shattered.
I was quite shattered. I had to have a nebulizer this morning before I went to work.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's also a school night, isn't it?
It is a school night. That's why I'm doing dinner early and yeah.
Crazy man.
But there's no school tomorrow because it's Chengdu Festival, the Festival of the Bun.
Festival of the Bun.
Yeah, they put a big bun tower up in Chengdu Island, and they got to I think it's within 15 minutes you got to collect as many buns as you can, and if you on the way up to the top of the bun tower.
Bun tower.
Yeah, Chinese steam bun, chow mai roll.
Festival of the Bun, is that representative of something, or just a great excuse to make buns?
It's the man
No,
bun.
well, what happened was this baker was failing in his business, and what he decided to do was to stack all these buns up. And then all of a sudden, people thought, "Oh, why did he do this for?" So they all crowded around his little bakery on Chengdu Island, and they all started. They said, "Oh, you should have a competition." And he said, "What competition?" He said, "Well, you make big tower of bun, and you get people to climb up. If they win the top of the many bun in their bag, then they get to have a free bun for 2 years."
A bun fight. Hey.
A bun fight.
Have a holiday for a bun fight.
Didn't a couple of young guys in America get in trouble for doing that? Organising bun fights.
Yeah, isn't it the first rule of bun fight is nobody talks about bun fight?
Yes!
Well done.
Well, I'm going to say if it's a pun fight, I'd fit right in.
Oh, you would, Bilsy. Oi, mate, you'll be right in, no worries.
Where's Billsy?
Ben,
Sorry.
Oh, all good. I was just wanting to make sure.
No, I'm trying to do dishes and organise dinner, so I'm in. Yeah, sorry.
he's in multitask mode.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, he was wondering whether or not he turned into another person.
A double check, is that when you get paid double time?
Oh god, this is getting horrible already.
Oh, this is just the level of quality entertainment that we finished on at 5 o'clock.
I thought you were coming in to expect this level of punishment, James.
You've got me there. Yeah. Oh look, I had a solid 10 hours of recovery after was it 3 a.m.
After yesterday.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about. Yeah, I think it was like 1:30 or something in the morning when we finally all got off.
Okay,
Yeah.
as well, I hung up early.
I need to revise my chicken.
Wah, wah.
What?
That's a duck.
No, it's a chicken.
So,
Oh no, Timmy,
so at
please
Fair
don't
of
cry.
Breaking Timmy, are we all quackers here, or is it just me?
Somebody other than me started this.
For the love of all things holy.
Green stomach. Nice sword. What I want to know is why is it that she gets a nice samurai sword and Lloyd over there has a scimitar? What is more like a scimitar?
What, you're trying to say the technology is cutting edge?
Oh god.
Yeah, I had a whole afternoon of this.
I'm sure you did.
Punishment.
And don't the kids love it?
Uh-huh.
Can we bring them in and ask, or?
Just watch
You
chat.
want to know?
No, they're just groaning.
It's a pun that never ends.
It goes
Goes on and on, my friend. Some people started watching stream not knowing what to expect, and they continue watching forever, because just this is the pun that never ends.
How does that work? It's not actually attached to anything. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh no, something dropped.
I think I might need to make another one of these just for a baby chicken. Which is kind of weird because the baby chicken is essentially a chicken. Like baby chickens don't have the head the size of an adult. Like imagine if you had a it's just wrong. But anyway.
A baby chicken is an egg.
Yeah, so like, essentially you've got a couple of twigs and this head.
I think that one went over his head.
Well, I had one chicken for lunch, so I'm entitled to
He's obviously shell shocked.
Ooh.
He's extravagantly shocked.
Oh God.
Oh, that deserves a clap. That deserves a clap.
Slow clap.
Don't poke it. I'm feeling a bit beaky at the moment.
Oh, it's just like what I had for breakfast. My eggs were quite beaten.
Oh my God.
As long as they weren't fertilized.
Okay.
I'm too chicken to try that.
Oh dear.
You see what's happened?
Yes, I've descended into madness.
Take on that. How many minutes?
We're already there.
I think we firmly started in madness.
27 minutes. There.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, adjust the camera, and we have Belle.
I think we might be a little bit early for some people. Alright.
Oily, you're oily for people.
Oily? Well, yeah. Normally I'm doing stuff on a weekend and stuff, or Friday night and starting at like 10. So.
Yeah.
Early for some.
Yeah. Is Bailey building a brick head?
I've already finished mine, so
okay.
Built mine.
I'm building one of the Infinity War sets.
Oh, lovely.
Corvus,
Yeah, I know.
Corvus Glaive, something.
Oh,
Russia attack the wall.
Oh, the hole in the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Just another brick in the wall.
The question is, Bailey, do you like the brickhead you built?
I do. It's Iron Man. Of course I will.
Iron Man.
You might have had some critique about its design.
Well, I did absolutely love what they did with the thing on his back, using the helicopter rotor piece. That was quite smart.
Yeah.
There was something that I did have an issue with, though.
That one, or is it the other one?
That one.
That one?
Yeah, the Infinity War one. Yeah.
I want that one.
What was it?
That's pretty clever.
I want that one.
Oh, that one.
I want that one. But you don't like purple.
One. Don't like it.
No, like that. How did they get up there? I fell.
Well, actually, there you go. The fact that it doesn't match the same sort of color scheme as is it Civil War, I think, was the first Iron Man one, other than the exclusive.
Comic-Con exclusive?
Well, yeah, the one that wasn't that. I think it was from Civil War by the box, yeah. It uses bright light orange for the gold parts, but this one uses dark tan, and so they look a little odd next to each other, but on their own they're pretty awesome. Shuri, look at your PMs.
Yes, I mean.
hey, just a quick shout out to LEGO GBC and the Flash Bands.
Flash Bands.
Oh,
Or a Flash Banter.
We have to acknowledge somebody's pants.
they're quite flashy.
Yeah, they were
Well, that's their Flash, yeah.
He's flashing his plants again. I think he wants us to come over.
Yes. I don't want to encourage that kind of behaviour today.
What, flashing your pants at people?
What?
The Flash.
Okay, you can start on the Flash.
That's everyone's talking about.
Did you like the ones I got you, Aussie Brick Bloke?
Yeah, I love them. They're already
Cool,
built
mate.
just over here.
Ah, lovely. You got Woo. Yeah, sweet.
Lloyd.
Yeah, I like building both Lloyd and Woo. That was good fun.
Yeah.
So after you finished Sensei, did you go woo?
Oh, that was bad.
Oh no.
And
I have to acknowledge that was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Good stuff, Sean.
yeah, really impressed with the building, the techniques that they used for Phasma's helmet.
Yeah. Pretty cool. It's amazing. In such a small thing, you can actually find some good build techniques for other things, Sean. You know, there's a lot of things you can applicate on a different scale.
I like how her printing is metallic. It's shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
And I'll get a second plate.
He got 2 plates for the price of 1.
Yeah.
We've had a few like that, but not every single one.
No,
Yeah, I got a freebie out of my Ray, but he didn't.
no, I got this one in the Flash.
Doesn't mean
On the Flash.
Flash.
That is a good song, that one.
Little camp.
Never seen the movie, but I like the song.
Little bit camp. What is that? Was that where you put tents up? Little tent.
Sorry, I'm calculating the chicken butt.
Somewhere I Ding 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 ding.
I've lost their eyes to me. Yeah.
Oh yes, our eyes.
And the eyes have it. I got a whole heap of eyes in the other set. What's it, Saint and Santorum, the original little facade. I got that many eyes, I didn't know what to do with. So I'm gonna have to do a similar thing to what Darren did and put them in the background and see if anyone picks up them as Easter eggs.
Yeah.
You know, just build a brick wall and you're going to say, oh, the wall has eyes.
Can we have like a custom mute for Benzie? If
Mute when?
Mute walls again.
You know that you can mute him at any time.
Oh, yeah.
that's right, I have the power.
Yes, everyone has the power to mute everyone. But anyone
Tell them that.
makes me upset, I'll just eject you. No, I won't. I'm not that mean.
Someone forgot to mute their microphone.
What?
I heard brick noise, and I remember someone asking that if you're going to make brick noise.
Well, it's not my fan, so I'm not giving that up.
No, it was actual brick noise. Someone dropped a bunch of chicken.
Oh.
He got pricked.
Mm.
Meow. Taco Monday, not Taco Tuesday. Tonight is taco night. Mexicano. Sí, señor. Muchas gracias.
So, also pertinently, is there a custom mute for Timmy?
A custom mute for Timmy. Yes, it's called this.
Every time an accent is put on.
Oh no, it's just a mute entirely. Hang on, I'm giving him back.
Oh, I don't actually do it.
Hey, you suggested it. I was just following through because it was funny. I know you're too nice for things like that, Bailey.
was at work on the day after my birthday, and they said, "So, do we have to treat you like really, really well today?" And I was like, "No, just treat me worse. It'll balance itself out."
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "No, you're too nice for that." I'm forgetting that too often. I think I need to start treating people really poorly and try and balance myself out.
No, you can't do that.
Watch me.
Don't start on me then.
See, I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Here is what I think.
I hear you're potentially bringing the Gark back out.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
it's never my idea for it to be put away in a corner. Because nobody leaves Gark in the corner.
Mm.
Yeah, that was bad.
It's such an ugly acronym. It's not the nicest to say out loud.
I know. It was clunky. I've reached too far.
It's not bad to say. It just sounds like you're gargling or you're being strangled.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on how you say it. Like half the time it's an expletive and the other it's just wrong.
Oh, I mean, I've skipped something. Darn it. I need to concentrate. The boo.
Fancy chicken wing?
Sometimes you just got to wing it, don't you?
Oh,
Looks a bit different.
I mean, it looks like a bunch of bricks.
Well,
Sure, it's not a duck, James.
who's going to go crackers first, James or ABC?
Me.
Who's going to go crackers first? I won that when I woke up this morning. Like, I got a head start. Oh, you mean tonight? Ooh.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Uh,
No, I didn't.
Just in case someone says duck, you'd better duck and they don't necessarily mean the bird.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, that was too much of a stretch.
I'm confused.
You're trying too hard now.
yeah, back on the sideline, Benzie.
Meanwhile, back in the real world.
Oh, yeah. Brick Headz!
See, that sounds like an expletive.
Are you building anything, Darkside?
I am now.
You am now. You weren't before?
Just got to
No.
catch up. Got to catch up.
I'm getting my house prepped for Death Star arrival,
Ooh.
Ah.
which means all the yellow bricks that I commented on having my front veranda looking like someone had blown up a giant Lego banana.
Yeah.
All my yellow bricks are now dry and sorted. Now I've just got to put them into containers.
So when it arrives, are you gonna have to like play the Imperial March? You know,
Oh, you-
when it's
You really don't know me, do you? Of course I am.
Are you going to greet the postman at the door as Darth Vader?
I thought about it, but
I am
I
your
don't know
father.
exactly when they're turning up. It's sometime in the next 3 days. And seeing how it takes half an hour to get the Vader costume on, no.
I'm gonna say if you don't, you would have to be daft not to receive it in the costume.
But that'll be amazing. I want to see pictures of you like sitting, just watching daytime TV as Darth. Just-
looking
I've
looking
got-
out the
yeah,
window for the posting.
I'm pretty sure I've got photos like that.
A day in the life of Darth Vader.
I got a photo of my grandson when he was a couple of months old, sitting in my Vader helmet.
I am your father.
I think I remember playing the Rebel theme when my Red 5 came in.
I'll have A New Hope playing on pretty much every sound device in the house. The movie, that is.
Hello, Toucan.
Oh. Yeah, it's so hard to concentrate.
I am thoroughly impressed by this, the Infinity War wall set. It looks really nice. Sand blue, black, and pearl gold are a very nice combo.
I've just realised something.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, block your ears, everyone.
Warning.
Pink brain.
It's incoming.
No, you got a pink brain too.
Yeah, pink brain.
Thought I was gonna-
We've come to the realization, Bailey, that all the brickheads have pink brains.
Yeah, and some of them have. Do they all have the same like green?
No.
sort of round texture.
Chewbacca had Chewbacca had green 2x2s for inside his body, but everything else I've seen had blue.
I'll crack open my Civil War one, see what it had.
I mean, the one I've got. I'm doing Captain America.
Oh yeah.
He's orange on the inside.
Orange. Well, there you go. That's different.
I've seen some lime green ones too. I think.
Yeah, I think most of mine have been orange.
Well, seeing how the very first thing you put onto a black 4x4 plate for Kylo Ren is a lime green 1x4 plate, that's very off-putting.
Civil War Iron Man is an orange internal brick and a 2x2 round thingy in red and then a pink brain.
Yep. So
Yeah,
brain for Kylo.
Little round plate.
Oh well, whatever gets more interesting colours into sets, I'm all for.
I guess
Lots of
you've got to
pretty
be
colours
set
in
for
the
it.
gold brick, me. Lots of pretty colours.
Where's that mute button?
Behind Chewbacca's nose is orange. 2 orange 1x2 plates.
Well, maybe that's what Wookiees have internally.
Wookie Booger.
It's a Wookiee Wookiee.
Maybe that's why he's groaning all the time. He's just got blocked sinuses.
Yes, that's what it is. He needs to go see a doctor.
I will pay that one. That was a
Depending on
good
what-
one.
Depending on what book you read, he actually has a speech impediment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It explains why he has to. It explains why he has to growl and carry on, whereas every other Wookiee in 1, 2, 3 can actually speak.
So Tarful was probably like a bit pissed off that he had to walk around with his friend that couldn't talk properly.
That's almost cruel.
God knows. But yeah, that's just depends on what
so
book you read
sad.
and if you believe in all the expanded universe stuff.
I didn't want to know that. That's so dark.
Legend.
So what? The special Wookiee has to hang with the human. Is that how it works?
Yeah, pretty much. He's an outcast because he's famous.
Oh, nobody else wants to be with it.
No,
Nobody loves him. Everybody hates him.
Yeah.
nobody wants to hang around with a Wookiee with a
You
speech.
better go and growl.
That's not cool, actually. I'm not sure I like that one.
Okay. It's getting complicated.
Yeah.
Are you still on the first one that you started?
Yes, hello.
So I've sorted out 1,000 yellow bricks. Maybe not that many.
I'm going chicken.
Halfway through doing Kylo Ren already, and you're still on the first one that you started.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Say, not sure if it'll show in this image, but they quite like the slope they've done for Captain's ear.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do the same slope like that for Razor as well. Razor ears.
Solo.
And on Solo as well, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't built Solo yet, so I can't comment on that.
Yeah, it seems to be
It's a pretty common thing.
standard.
They use the 2x slope for the ears. Yeah, Finn's got it too. Just in brown.
It's been years and years since
I
I
was
was
gonna say, if he's got 10 ears, that'll look very funny.
I reckon a brickhead jabber. That looks pretty awesome.
I want a brickhead Tauntaun.
I saw on Reddit somebody had made like comic Fantastic Four as brickheads, and they made like the thing as 6x6 standard instead of 4x4. And that looked quite cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the base plate for Bill was a little bit larger.
Oh, there's a train.
Oh, I mean the whole like head and body and everything was all 2 stacks extra. So it looked bigger.
I guess he was just a stud magnet.
Oh god.
Mute.
Bailey has a very low tolerance for your puns then.
Oh, I get them in the PMs. I get special privilege.
You get special treatment.
I don't send them that often.
Once a day.
I thought it was more like once a week.
Pun of the day.
Oh, can you please do that? A pun of the week.
No.
Have like a 10-second stream every week just with one of Benzi's puns.
I don't know if I'll have the time for it.
Yeah, no, today's the first time I've seen him in ages.
Yeah, I just happen to have today off, but you know, I can't stay too late. I've got an early start tomorrow.
I like the use of these Nexo shields.
But Bailey, have you noticed when you put all the tiles down on the base plate that it actually forms the brickhead face?
Oh yes, I pointed that out to Dad. I got him to help me build the first one. That's pretty cool.
I only just noticed that today.
Yeah, I know.
building.
How many have you already built?
I'm like, hang on, they're the same tiles that you use on the face.
It doesn't give a very strong clutch power, but for what it lacks in that, it makes up for in design sensibility.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've put the Bill brickhead together, and again, I'm not sure how well it'll show, but this is one case where it doesn't.
Yeah, it's because they've turned the plate on its side. Yeah, usually they go that way, but for Belle, they actually mount it at 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Also, her base plate's bigger, isn't it?
It is.
So she's physically bigger.
Yeah, it's the sort of the slope she's got for her dress.
Whoa! It just went that went an odd direction.
Alright, we'll finish the flash.
Hang on, I better click on click. There we go.
The flash is all finished.
Flash. Oh, not that flash.
So how long did it take you to build?
I didn't time myself.
He's sitting there timing himself.
Well, since we've started, I've built these two.
Cool. Well, I was going to say you actually put that one.
I've been talking too much.
I mean, Brick Bloke put that together in the flash.
Yeah.
He was waiting to be set up for that one.
I just noticed on your camera, Benzi, there's a clip on the back for Cap's shield. That's so cool.
Yes.
Oh, I doodled that up.
So, in the way it builds him, it actually puts the shield in the hand, but just so folks can get a better view.
That's really cool.
It's been a while since I built Cap, so I don't remember that.
But yeah, that's sort of where he has it if he's not using it.
Oh, so he can carry it on his back like he does.
In the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just cool. I like the scar on Kylo's face.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Yeah, the scar is quite well printed.
Well, I guess he ended up being the laughing joke of the movie.
The laughing joke.
Yeah, sorry, that didn't come out the way I wanted it to.
No, I think you missed something.
Hey, 2 out of 3 is all right.
There's 2
Wonder Woman only gave me 1 plate.
Oh.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna, your TARDIS.
What?
That just sounded wrong, Bailey.
Did you need a private stream or what?
Well, this after 8:30.
Is this cam girls or something? What's going
I
on?
don't say that. I'll encourage someone.
I'm so glad I got headphones in at the moment. I've seen on the 27th of April, Spotify put up or Marvel put up on Spotify the soundtrack to Infinity War, and I've just got the themes all blaring in my ears. It's good motivation for these sets.
Hey, next week I've got Grooving the Moon next door. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Kind of loud. No, it's not a cow. It's a regional.
It's a regional music festival, and I went there one time and had a bloody good time as a DJ.
Well, Triple J, or I think.
Yes, Triple J sponsor.
Groove in the Moo is a series of regional concerts. That's
yeah, pretty sure that's Triple J.
Triple J? Okay.
Oh, hey, Charm City Brick.
Charm
Good to
City.
see you in the chat.
Hey, Charm.
Howdy.
Howdy, Charm.
Charm.
Your face.
Oh,
Alright.
Charming.
yeah.
Hello.
Pigs
Got some
up.
charm, jeez.
Pigs up.
Yeah, I bet that pulls in all the ladies.
I think it was gravitational force, but yeah.
What's the gravitational force?
There we go. He's captain.
That's a bad image.
Oh, I hate it when you put something down the wrong spot.
That's what she said.
Yes, can't pull it out.
Chewie?
Can't put it back in.
You want one of these?
I'm right.
We got one.
Oh, sorry, I had to zoom out. That looked a bit.
Something's wrong here. I've missed something. I missed something. That would explain why I was out by one, because I missed something.
What colour's that, Sean? Is that green? Just normal green?
Yeah.
Looked like dark green for a second. Had a heart attack.
Don't throw it.
Oh, yeah.
It's sort of that.
Oh, yeah.
Standard green, not that new lighter green.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to stop myself from buying the red and clear non-production separators that I've seen.
Guessing they're a bit pricey.
Yeah, my willpower is degrading, but I'm trying.
That sounds really nice. Do I want to know how hideously priced that kind of thing is?
It's not too bad.
For a brick separator.
Mind you, I can't remember the price exactly, so I'm probably kidding myself, but I didn't think it was too bad.
I think the standard orange ones sell for $2.50 each.
Yeah.
Charm City's asking if we got these brick heads on special.
No.
That don't happen very much in Australia.
Yeah.
Not like your
Yank.
Scoopy buys that you get over in the US.
No,
Yeah,
towards
lucky
the end towards the end of the wave, you can get them for $13 at like Big W or something. Give them a couple of weeks. I'll probably go for a couple of dollars.
Clearing out.
Charm City Brick has got ones for ridiculously low prices.
Yeah,
like what they
$5
have
and
the,
$4 US.
Some cities
What?
Engines for.
Yeah.
No one in
got
the
them.
States likes them.
He got them at like clearance prices. I wish I could get them for those
It's
sorts of prices. And the
disgusting
problem
how
is
cheap
that
they get it.
postage from America is so expensive. It's not even worth the bother getting a friend over there to buy up stuff and send them over, because by the time you add the postage to it, might as well just buy it here.
Yeah, more often than not, it does negate the benefit.
Oh, and hey, hello, Iceberg Bricks. Woo! Must be early in the morning there. Everyone's starting to wake up. The early risers are up.
They'll be all heading off to work.
All the brand new ones were mismarked at Walmart, and we bought every one of them for $2 each. What? You. I mean, you're awesome. You
suck.
Oh, you bastard.
There's no way hiding it.
Oh my God.
As Captain America would say, language.
I like sand green in Wonder Woman.
Ooh,
Sand green, yeah.
that's different. Okay, time to make a base. I like her hair. Her hair is awesome.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
Her hair is freaking complicated. Like, it's got all this wavy shit at the back in pink and the magenta.
Magenta.
It's not identical.
I had thought to get that Brick Headz Me or whatever the set is, where you can build your own
That
person out of it.
we have over there.
This one.
I'm tempted to get it, but I don't think there'd be enough brown in it to make like facial hair and my hair.
Possibly.
Apparently, I will get that on sale for $33, which
I might have to grab like 2 sets or something, combine them.
Well, the big worth it is you get the instructions to make all the different components. So if you
Yeah, that's good.
floating around, you can just.
Yeah, you're talking to Bailey here. Bailey doesn't have a huge amount of loose bricks in other than special. Yeah, some.
Not enough to do anything terribly creative with. It's all on LDD for me.
Yeah, not enough substantially. Ta-da! Now I made a base. Huh. That is cool.
That's really cool.
That is good.
Her hair is a pain in the ass. It's asymmetrical.
Yeah. Why is Gamora?
But I like how shining her little her print on her head is. That is
Somebody in the chat understood that. Yeah, that's cool.
So shiny. So shiny.
okay. We got room to put her somewhere. Oh,
Yeah.
off camera because we're running out of room. Wow, this is an awful lot of little pieces.
Yeah.
Nice colours though. We've got some spare magenta,
Yay!
some spare black.
Yeah, those little 1x1 corner tiles.
Oh yeah,
Gunny black
will
hole.
come in handy at some point. All right, where's the spares?
Gunny black hole.
Boom! Finally finish with something.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Star-Lord. Do Star-Lord next.
Oh, Star-Lord. Okay, hang on.
You gotta do Thanos last. You gotta end it with Thanos.
What do you reckon, folks?
Came up because I like the purple. And then it's such a girly thing to say. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing with you.
She like purple.
Notice the lack
Are
of
you about to start that, Ben? Are you?
I reckon I will.
He's gonna go there where no man's gone before.
Just thinking you gotta show the Mad Titan the respect he deserves.
Now you'll know why.
Bear o'clock.
Oh!
Because she's killed me.
Oh, that's what I need. A nice
It's been a
cold
while
beer.
since I've seen one of these. There's a 2x10 brick in one of these Infinity War sets. You don't often get them that big. At least not nowadays.
James is killing something. So this is what
Did you drop the chicken?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
The Wonder
You
Woman.
heard the word about the bird.
Wonder Woman!
Sadly, that movie started off good, but I felt it sort of eased towards the end. Yeah.
He was a wizard.
They tried.
Yeah.
So now Marvel has sort of concreted as the king of comic book cinema.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Poor DC's got nothing.
Hey, folks, do you want good news or bad news?
Uh-oh, what?
Guess what the Brick Headz Brick Me has in it?
Hmm?
Lots of good stuff.
Stickers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard
It's
that.
got stickers on you, that.
But they're not stickers you have to use if you don't want to.
Yeah, there's too
correct.
many different things that have to print.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the minifig torso stickers that you'd get back in like 80s ideas books.
And how old are you again, Bailey?
Those sorts of things. And the first policeman, that was a sticker.
Oh, look at this. Instruction number 1.
That's an advanced step.
Yeah.
Instruction 1, run away.
First step is the hardest.
Do you have to get the Lego logos the same way?
Do it.
Yep.
See how many logos in these sets.
Oh God, Bailey, it's taking up time doing this without lining up the logos. Why did I suggest that?
I saw somebody last year did that with their Millennium Falcon UCS. And I don't think anyone in the chat gave him a positive response.
Yeah?
It's like, why? Why?
Well, I don't think it's possible physically to put the logos on.
Yeah. As many as he could.
I'm just unpacking the box here, and I'm really impressed with the amount of bits they've got in here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
I was yesterday
Really
too.
good kit.
Bill.
Lots of small parts, obviously, but they're really useful detail parts for anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for marking.
As soon as
It's
I saw that,
awesome.
so it was like, I got to have this.
Hey, Bailey,
Yeah.
something I've noticed on these bags that I haven't noticed before. They've got QR codes on them.
Yes, they do.
Where are you saying that? I can't.
Let's see if I can get a better image.
That's what she said.
Probably to help the sort of system.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be something to do with the production and packaging.
That little QR code.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Readers, and they'll just go, yeah, that needs to go this way, that needs to go that way.
Yeah, give it a scan, see if it comes up with anything. Have you got a QR code reader on your phone?
Yeah, bring it up.
That reminds me, with the Go Brick Me and people making their own briquettes, there's actually a competition on Bricktober at the moment. Where you can win brickheads. So if you don't like brickheads, it's obviously not the competition for you. But if you haven't gotten them all yet, and you've got enough pieces to make your own, it's worth throwing your hat in the ring and seeing.
I might end the one I made of my wife last night.
Worth a shot.
Even though we've pretty much got all the ones that are offered as like prizes.
The really nice thing is you don't actually have to own.
No, you don't. But
do...
I think you can get these pieces out of some of the new those creator sets from this year. The building
better thinking.
Better thinking, yeah.
What are our thoughts on that? Now it's been out for a while.
What every single one of them.
But to be honest, I haven't actually opened my boxes yet because it's kind of the fault of the dinosaurs and the brick.
True.
But yeah, that's one of my next
project.
Things to go through and do a live stream.
The next project.
Better thinking sets. I have them all. They look cool from the box.
Chicken is complete. But oh, hang on. No.
You tell lies.
Uh-oh.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I can't see, quack.
I apologize. It shall be complete shortly.
Shortly.
That's what she said.
Has it got a round stud?
Yeah, is it round the base?
Yeah, it's better. Oh, hang on. I've got a...
Oh, this is much more comical watching you do this.
No, I've got a...
Anyone in here a Castle fan?
Yes.
All complete.
Slightly.
Secure.
Cool.
There's currently a 462 Aussie dollar bid on a Transclear King's Crown set of armor and a milky white King's sword on.
How much?
$462. That's a bid, not a starting price.
Oh, they're growing.
Wow.
Okay. It means it can go higher.
That's nice.
Much higher.
So is that a rare item, I take it?
Oh, yeah, it's a non-production color of such an iconic piece.
Charm City Brick is saying, yes, huge Castle fan.
Charm City, cough up.
With that amount.
Put some money on that.
No way.
I did see somebody I know has a red non-production the Aquazone like scuba gear and the Ice Planet visor. I'm quite tempted to get them.
I'm sure you will.
It's just a matter of convincing them that they don't want them.
They will be much better off in my hands.
Yeah, that's half the battle.
You will give them to me.
I did see
You know how I said it was complete?
the other day test pieces of the ghost shrouds.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. I think they'll put them up for like $100 or something. I think it was 100 each.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was 100 for the lot. The red one isn't terribly rare. But either way, I did actually want them. And I saw the image load, but the comments didn't load for me, and I had to like clear my cache and restart my computer to actually get things working again. By the time I got back online, they'd already sold.
Gone! Like last week.
So I suppose that's probably one time where I can thank Telstra for
saving you from yourself. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Oh no, I understand that.
Saving your bank account.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
After that jacket.
How did that go?
It's the seller was a little facetious. It's too big for me, but the sash is amazing, and it's such a brilliant piece of Lego history, both the company and just the brand itself. And so I've got no regrets at all.
So you're the doorman for whoever.
Well, I am the ambassador. So
Yeah.
the doorman was an ambassador. The band, the Legoland Garden or Legoland Guard, they are sort of semi-ambassadors, but they're also the people that went to the press and did things in the community, representatives of the brand. So it's kind of fitting.
Yeah, fair enough.
Am I ambassador? So they go on trucks, do they?
Talk to me. I have the jacket.
My friend Stephen from Perth is in the chat.
Hi, Stephen from Perth.
Stephen
Hi,
Kendall.
Stephen.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Yeah, of course you do.
Stephen. Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
One of these days, I'm going to lure him in onto one of the live streams. Yay!
You have to make sure that he's got the webcam set up because we need to see that beautiful moustache.
Oh yes. Well, he says that he's working on getting a webcam. So.
Beauty. I am too, just not as quickly.
Oh, fail.
Oh, this one has a white.
Hey, I saw something over here that came up that you like, Bailey.
At least he doesn't have a yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
I did tell you that the Wonder Woman has sand green on the inside.
Yeah.
Sand green belly.
Yeah, we've got some slightly different colours here.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good sign.
See, white?
One day, dark purple will be cheap enough for me to do that Spyro build that I designed.
One day.
Until then, it'll be medium lavender.
Oh.
What are you doing, dog?
Expensive colours.
Yeah.
Blimey hell.
Oh, and I did that Lion House, the Lego Idea House.
Yeah.
Completely forgot that the headlight brick doesn't come in dark orange, and that was the detailed draw card technique on the front of the house that I did first before building any of the rest of the house.
Bugger.
I've got to rework that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably do it in brown or something, but just wouldn't be quite the same.
No, it wouldn't
not
be.
right.
It is not right, mate, not right. Governor, it's just not right.
Let's see.
My chicken
Go,
is
Brick
salty.
Headz.
Not a faulty chicken wing.
I know, right?
That's the worst news.
What have I done wrong?
Dark.
Oh, that's supposed to go down first. It doesn't. Oh, I see. I can't follow instructions. Surprise, surprise.
You call yourself an AFOL. What did you do?
Okay, here. See here? I was looking at the picture instead of the instructions.
Well, that's great,
I
isn't
was
it?
putting it on and going, why is that not working? And they're like, oh, right. Okay, that explains it perfectly. I didn't call myself an AFOL.
You're...
Not to my face. Yay, that worked. It's amazing what happens when you read all of it.
I was called an AFOL.
No, I'm
Not an AFOL.
told everyone time and time again I'm not good at instructions. So I make my own shit up.
I can't get it out. I can't
That's
get
the
it
way to
out.
do it. That gives you the freedom of.
That way nobody can tell me it's wrong.
There you go.
I can't get it out.
Oh, I got frustrated by the limitations of LDD. I'd rather
Oh, you take those words back.
no. Well, okay. If you're going to make a program like LDD, make sure that all the libraries for all the parts in all the colours are available when the sets come out. If not, what's the point? Because if you buy the sets for the parts for the colours, you want to transfer it to the program and vice versa. Otherwise, you know.
It's useless. Otherwise,
You know LDD Extended exists, yeah?
who's that?
I do know, and I'm guessing that that's probably going to solve my problems.
Yep. It's
Awesome.
You can recolor every part, and it's got more parts than's in the normal version. So all of those pieces that you think are missing are probably in that.
Oh, well, they'd probably have to, because they probably... Right, I feel awkward.
That's all good. Not many people know about it. It's like it's a remnant of back when it was Lego Factory. It used to be what people would sort of prototype builds for the Lego Universe game before putting them in the game.
Oh, don't worry.
No.
It's a remnant of
at the moment, so...
yeah. It's a remnant of that, and so not many people know that it's actually a thing.
So are they going to update the whole program? Because Lego said that they were not going to support it or anything.
They've already released, I think, 2 updates just adding parts to it. And quite a substantial amount of parts, minifig parts and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think when enough new parts come in, they'll release like a bit of a parts pack that you re-download the thing and add a few more to it. But as far as I'm aware, the technical support is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Which is
not
fair
nice.
enough. I've been using it for like 13 years at this point, so I'm fine with it. But there's still some things that'll frustrate me that they're obviously not going to get around to.
They need to up the buffer limit.
Yeah. That seems to be one thing that extended mode is good for as well, because it's like a live recolor, and it renders slightly differently. The process, at least, that it renders is slightly differently. It seems to handle things. I can get to about 27,000 parts before it starts to slow down.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's like anything. I just probably need more time and patience.
They're both in short supply for many people.
Oh, well,
I just can't have it.
For the extended version, I would have figured that something like that existed. So.
I never knew that if you go to, I think, the view drop down at the top of the page, you can change the modes there. There's like Digital Designer, Mindstorms, and then Digital Designer Extended.
Oh.
You can change it in the view drop down under new themes. I never knew that. I used to always just copy the whole build, close it, not save it, go in and open up a new thing in Extended, copy it back in. Didn't realize that you can change it on the fly.
Oh.
Am I awful that I admit that I've never used it once? I just like to build things straight off and see what happens.
I just realised, you know the ring that the Infinity Stones are on in the Lego sets?
Yep.
Roughly.
The little knobs that are the screws that hold the Infinity Stones onto that ring.
Yeah.
Clamp around tightly on a 2x2 round brick or plate or tile. That might be an interesting looking technique. I don't know what use it'd have. We got like a pasty yellow, red, green, blue, orange, and purple.
I'm pretty sure some people figure something.
Oh yeah, it'll be used in like a bunch of sci-fi things, I'm sure. Looks like an engine, ring, ion engine.
An ion engine.
Can you hear the levels of concentration?
Yeah, I have finished Wonder Woman. The shield's pretty cool. I like the printing on the shield.
Which shield?
Which shield?
One with the bird on it.
Ah, yes.
What?
I've now started on
Weird.
Yes,
That is
my
good.
lower version.
No problem, man. Little man food here. Come on, little man.
Okay.
Come here. Hey, pop, pop. Look, you want tennis stick? Fetch. Good boy.
Concentration, concentration.
Concentration. Everybody knows the key.
Where are you? Where are you?
Someone
No, it's no J5 hip hop song, man.
Caffeine.
Man. Build, build,
Ah,
build.
man. Du-du-du-du-du.
I don't remember the second line going like that.
What?
Oh well.
Build,
Improvise.
build, build.
That's
That's what happens when you're on the verge of going insane.
Speaking of which, how was the Commonwealth Games?
It had. I mean, I've got to be careful what I say, but
What?
it had its ups and its downs. Perfect timing, man.
Sure concurs.
Dropped something. It left off. I put it on the studs and it just went whee!
Oh, so it was like a little brick shooter or something.
Oh, it was worse than a brick shooter. I don't think brick shooters actually launched that far.
Have the flick fire missiles officially been retired? Do they still use flick fire missiles at all?
There was flick fire missiles on something that I made recently. I don't remember what it was.
Because I can't wait until they're
Dinosaur.
completely dead in the water.
You don't like
Why?
them? Not a fan.
No.
Those little gun things, they can dynafire.
Yeah.
They can dynafire.
Well and truly.
Yeah.
Oh, if anybody wants $1 billion, I have about $1 billion. So, I'm pretty sure those numbers are accurate. So many.
Too many, so many, too many.
Good.
What? No, that's not right.
That's what
The
they say.
problem is Lego's probably made 10 billion of them and they need to get them out there.
Yeah, that'd be right. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, I'll be back. Give us a sec.
Right?
Okay, there's a sec.
Looks like everyone's gone pretty quiet.
Concentration.
Cooking.
I'm perfecting my chicken wing construction for the 15th freaking time.
What are you doing?
Only
Coughing up.
15.
Well, I figured I might make them the same. You know,
Same, but different. Same. same but different. You buy, you want.
Some are using 2x4, some are using long ones. Like, yeah, might as well just make them simple.
Wait a minute, huh?
Consistency is key.
Well, yes. That, and if something goes wrong, or they break or whatever, I need the same parts for each one instead of different parts for each wing. That, and I can recover the 2x8s, which I probably will need at a later date. Yeah.
Do. Yeah. Why is it still doing this upside down?
Oh, I found another couple of chicken men on top of the other ones that I had yesterday. So some evil plots are being hatched. Pardon the pun. No, won't pardon the pun. So.
As long as the jokes are, what they're cracked up to be.
Oh, God. Oh, we lost Timmy.
Yeah, he dropped out.
How long ago?
Don't know. He went quiet for a while there, and I just assumed he was eating.
Yeah, cooking and eating.
Well, apparently I haven't had an update regarding my NBN coverage, so I'm assuming sometime in the 20th century, maybe?
Sometime in the 20th century. I feel like I'm missing bits.
Talking of dropping out, as much as I would love to build this guy, I'm fading quickly and I need some more room, so I'm going to call it a night.
Oh, that's okay.
Right. Bye.
Press out, you're joining us.
That's all right, but anyone who ends up with the Brick Headz Brick Me, you're in for a treat. There's some amazing stuff in there.
Nice. I look forward to it.
Alrighty, team.
I'll speak to you through the week.
Friday.
Cool. I'll speak to you through the week about the hoodies, man.
Yeah, go for it, man. And I mean, I'll confirm what sort of time I expect to be down there.
Sweet. Awesome.
All right, team. Enjoy the stream.
Bye-bye.
And laters.
I'm missing a pig.
Who's going? What did I miss?
That.
Oh, there he is.
You just missed Benzie.
No, the same one. So
Oh, Benzie's gone. The pun master.
I think.
Hello.
Two.
There
There's only one.
And then the other
Yeah.
Just sneak along.
No. It says it. Look at the instructions. There's times 2.
Look at the. Did you just say that?
Knock that off the table.
Look at the
Sorry?
instructions. I thought you didn't do instructions. Okay, I'm being cursed out.
Goodness for spares. Is it the right colour? No. That's right.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do it.
Bugger.
Is that the ring for the
Did it?
wrestling?
I just found it.
Hello.
Hello.
Meow, meow, meow.
I like chicken. I like liver. Meow, please. Meow, please. No, meow, meow. Sorry.
Meow, 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 meow.
My kids today were like, "Oh, sir, why are you going to give us homework? We're not going to be at school tomorrow." Well, too bad. I want you to write an essay.
Oh, you're mean.
I got to learn how to write an essay.
You're mean.
No, but they some of these kids in my class, I tell you, they just try to have it on and go, "Oh, you know, sir, it's a holiday tomorrow." I go, "Yeah."
And your point is?
Well,
Yeah,
it's nice,
exactly.
nice to know that kids everywhere are lazy little.
Oh, yeah. What age group do you teach, Tim?
I teach secondary 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
For those.
good luck there.
Junior school.
Yeah, I know.
Fun.
I was last year. Last year I was teaching P1 to 6, which was a pain. So I decided to go the older kids now.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Ooh.
Hey.
Lazy. Lazy. Do as little as possible. Don't get me started.
What is that? Are you talking about your son?
Yeah.
Or just the generation in general?
Oh, the generation in general.
Yeah.
Last night, he goes, it's his bedtime, and he's like, oh, I've got homework.
He did. Is that why you went off?
You sat on your computer playing games all weekend. Have you got your homework? No, it's all done. It's all good.
Oh, what a little bugger.
So he came home and he did his homework this afternoon.
So he bloody should.
Speaking of which, I need to go remind him that it's time to go to bed.
Good.
One moment first. This guy.
Enjoy the parenting.
This guy is
Oh.
cool.
That guy is Star-Lord, isn't it?
Yeah. I like his hair. Star-Lord. You there, Bailey?
I am.
He's cool.
Oh, beauty. The chin detail is probably my favourite. I like the details in the different characters that are sort of breaking the mould of a standard brick head. They're the parts that I usually like out of the lot. Like, as I said, the Iron Man from Infinity War, the back stuff on that's really cool.
Yeah, that is very cool how that one's done.
Yeah, the unique ones are the best. What sort of accessories and things do the Back to the Future guys have? They have remote control or skateboard?
Oh, Doc and Marty.
Yeah.
That one's got a...
Remote
Oh, no, it's a Geiger counter.
Ah.
Got another one down. I will be back momentarily. Scarring kids is called building resistance. Yes.
Yeah.
Back.
Hey, there's been a lot of stuff to come up over here, Bailey, that you would put your hot little hands on and be just so delighted with, mate.
Oh, like what?
Well, like classic Lego red fire truck before it was the original toy with the wheels that looks stylish, and that came up for sale. A whole heap of really original Lego the part boxes, like they had the white the series where you had the classic Lego. We actually had white parts in a box. You had that came up. You had a whole heap of original Lego wooden toys that came up. I try bidding as much as I can.
Whereabouts?
Hey?
Whereabouts? Like a website or a physical location?
On Lego Carousel, which is like Hong Kong's Gumtree.
Oh, okay, I might have to get on that. I've got about 40 different websites that I check every week. Just
yeah, I know you do, but I actually I tried purchasing a few things, and I was successful with the red fire truck, and I was successful with the white box, classic box.
You're talking about ones that are like a large matchbox sort of size, like a
yeah, and it's got the classic sort of cover of the box. Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I got that. I got successful on that, and then there was the wooden toys I missed out on. I just got outbidded.
Yeah, you'll find that's quite common. Most of the wooden toys that I bought came from specific people rather than a bid. Because it's much easier to make friends with people than to war on, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. No, but there was a lot of stuff that you liked. There was other classic stuff, which the part boxes, the whole vintage part boxes that came up were just amazing, and I was lucky to get the white set, which I'm stoked with. But that was really cool. And what else? What other vintage stuff? classic space stuff came up as well, mate.
Oh yeah, that's probably a little too modern for me, if you can call it that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But anyway.
But over there, I know in Japan, their culture, toys and stuff are usually treated quite well, and then the secondhand stuff is usually in pretty good nick. What's it like over the pond with regards to selling secondhand things? Is it reasonable condition stuff?
Oh
like
yeah, some stuff like Bailey, the truck, seriously, the fire truck, the classic red fire truck with that whitish grey ladder on top. That was impeccable, and it still had the original box. It was impeccable.
I bet you I know who bought those wooden toys.
From here in Hong Kong?
Yeah, there's a guy that I know that tries to buy every wooden toy that he can that comes up in that area.
Yeah, I think I actually personally know him. There's a guy in our club that does that. He's handle on Lego carousels, vintage Lego, and
I think we're talking about the same person then.
yeah. No, he's a good bloke. He's a nice dude, and I've been trying to I showed him the stuff, and he's like, "Whoa, yeah!" he got so excited. Because he didn't actually see it. He didn't see it come up on Lego Carousel, and I did. And I WhatsApped him, and he's like, "No, don't you bird on it. I want it." I said, "No, I want it, dude. I've always wanted one." But yeah, no, he's a cool dude.
I'm back.
She's back.
No, finished. Aquaman.
Nice.
Oh, he is rocking that beard.
You reckon I could probably do something like that minus the...
What the hell?
Oh no.
What the hell was that?
What the hell
was that?
You dropped Aquaman.
Shit.
Fucking the hair.
Was there anything that fell off?
I just caught it a second time on the delay.
Oh, his Trident is somewhere over there.
Yeah, with his hand still attached.
I thought his hand went flying. Armless.
Yep.
I could probably do something like that hair and sort of a partial version of that facial hair for my brick head, I'm imagining.
Well, what you could do is you could co-opt an Aquaman for his parts. Yeah.
Where did you say they were on sale? They're on sale somewhere, you said earlier?
Oh,
is it the...
on clearance.
Oh, okay. But not like Aquaman series, not that soon.
Still too current.
Still too current, but you never know.
2 base plates out of the Cyborg.
Okay. It's a bit of a lucky hit. Far out.
Now, I must answer a question in the chat. Business McBricken asks, "Hi ABC, do they get repetitive buildings in a row?" Well, I'm not building that many. Best ask him.
There are very common
commonalities.
Yes.
But they're not exactly the same. I think there's enough difference that it doesn't feel that repetitive.
Some of them do have that very distinctive start. Others are slightly a bit different.
Yeah, some of them get quite complex, especially when you get to the hair. Like Gamora's hair was really complicated. I knew regret picking the girl one. Anyway. It's static.
Where's one? Come on, where's one?
Can't see. Ah, it's Timmy. Freeze.
Oh, Duckala.
Okay. Now, what am I doing next?
Something a little bit different with the Cyborg. They've given us Cyborg.
Non-biological.
Did you get the Incredibles one as well, ABC? Oh, you did. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yes.
The LTS was nice enough to have everything in stock.
Including the things that were supposedly not out yet.
Yeah, like
Really?
supposed to be released until
Or so we were told.
no, tomorrow.
Yeah.
These aren't supposed to be released till tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard that they were out last week over here already, which was nuts. Everyone went psycho for them. That and the Incredibles.
Well,
absolutely psycho.
Let's just say our friends from down south took some home with other people because they weren't out at Chatty yet.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not that it's going to make a difference. They'll probably be out by the time they get home.
You probably can't hear it, but I just heard a crash, which sounded like a medium-sized black furry object interacting with a whole bunch of bricks.
Oh, dear.
I'll be a moment.
Oh, no, that damn cat of his.
I'm missing a bit again. It's probably just here somewhere, but...
What bit are you looking for?
Another plate like that. Last time on the book. Yeah, I definitely double checked before I throw the bags. It's not an easy colour to find a reflection of either. Have a look and see if there were any like in Star Wars or something else. Dark tan. No, that's Nougat. I'm gonna be missing a bit. Jeez. I'm that much of a ditz I can't find it.
Shock horror.
It's definitely not there.
My missus was impressed with the briquette I made her, which was very satisfying. I was concerned she wouldn't like it.
Definitely no dark tan.
There you go. An extremely unhappy cat.
Oh, Kinky.
Unhappy cat, huh?
Kinky.
Kinky.
Kinky can meet my puppy and they can have a virtual fight.
Biffo. Wow.
Very definitely not in the packets. Oh no, you've already.
Oh, far out. I need to be banned from following instructions because I can't follow them. Hey, Cindy. Can you give me the... Yeah, that thing.
Well, that went well.
Cat's like, I don't like you anymore.
Oh, no. Whenever you catch her in the act, she really doesn't like to be found out.
He's like, I did nothing.
Yeah,
all animals do that.
You've got cheese in your paws, cat. Like, you've done something, trust me.
You've been up to done no good.
Busted.
Like, when she's on the table, she's like, no, get down. Silly animals.
Okay.
Oh, don't say that, James. They bring a lot of joy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. They can be, well, I can be silly, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally. I got up this morning and my puppy thought my work pants would be nice to actually destroy while I was in the toilet, and I come out and I see a pair of trousers on the dog's head, and it's trying to pull them off because he's got stuck in some crazy little position. I'm like, why do you have to do that before I go to work, you silly little boy?
I'm sure they were the exact words you used.
No, well, no, I'm paraphrasing. You little fucking mongrel! You what little mongrel!
Oh, God. You had to invite him to say the actual words, didn't you? Well done.
And I'm sure it just looked up at you and you just forgot why you would be angry, and you're like, oh.
He just looked at me. He's right here. He's right here in the on the clippy in the kitchen. He's just looking at me, going, "Oh, Dad, you told him about what I did."
Yeah. Oh, you can't stay angry for them for long.
You can't stay angry with them for very long. No, that's the problem.
Although, well, even when they do something really, really, really bad, you can't.
Oh, you know what happened during the spin last night? He thought he might try to tip over my bucket of bloody damn tiles. And I almost lost my shit because that's for my, for my bloody road in my city. And I'm like, you goddamn!
So, how big were the tiles? Like 2x2s?
Yeah, no, the tiles are for road. They're the 2x4.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. And so, needless to say, I spent after talking to you guys, I spent another half hour trying to pick them up. So I wasn't very happy when he tried to do a funny trick this morning with the trousers. Get out of there. He's just gone psycho. He's having a schizoid attack. You want your bone? Is that what's wrong with you, son?
It's kind of like you're saying about how naughty I am, so I'm going to prove how cute I am. Like, this is the real puppy. I'm cute.
Yeah. As he looks at me with his glowing eyes.
Well, I'm finished this set now. Thoroughly impressed by it. I didn't have Vision as a minifig, or Black Panther, or Shuri. And so they're cool to have. I love the colour they've got Vision as.
Vision's a good colour, I like it, dude.
Yeah. Sand green and I think magenta. So
it's an improvement on the last fig they did of him.
Oh, I thought it was the same.
No, I compared it because I've got the Saint and Centaurum, I've got that, and it's slightly different in coloration.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I don't have the first one, so I was only guessing. That's cool. I'm glad they've done something different.
They have. They've upped the ante, mate.
Nice. Well, that's good to see.
But it's bloody good. But Black Panther, I like the print on Black Panther this time too.
I thought they were going to use a bit of purple.
Same.
But
Same.
Nothing. Was there any purple on the first version? Or the the first Black Panther version at least, not the Civil War one?
No, the first Black Panther it was darkish black, but there was like a flick of like, what was it? It was almost like purple flicks through it, but it wasn't. You have to really get it in the light, and it will reflect off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to say a quick hello to Roshan. He was helpful the other day when we were building the gyrosphere, remember?
Hey, Roshan.
Oh, Roshan's back.
Yeah, he's just dropped in real quick to say hello, but he's got to go do some homework. So, depending on how long we're still here, he might come back. We'll see.
Good lad. Getting the priorities right.
Very helpful with helping us get the gyrosphere working the other day.
And then we couldn't stop playing with it.
Yeah, that was fun.
And Philip was slightly tempted at one point to maybe get one.
No, I was tempted, yeah.
Or I can just...
Tempted?
I'll take it to Bundy. You can play with my ball.
They can play my ball.
Yeah, only one ball. She doesn't know me that well yet.
And we're there.
And we're there.
I didn't bring you there, so that's...
Oh, shit.
I'm liking this Iron Man so far. He's cool.
Yeah.
I can see what you're liking, Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, my birthday's past, but Christmas is fast coming up if someone wants to get that exclusive Comic-Con Iron Man.
Which one do you want, Bailey?
The exclusive one that came with Captain America.
Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, that's possible. That could be my belated birthday gift to you.
With real bricks, not Leppin.
No. Leppin's closed down here, didn't you hear? It's been shut down. It's no longer in existence.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Deceased. It's deceased. It's been shot in the ass, and no more will it be able to produce.
No.
President Xi was seen outside the factory, and he said because he wants LEGO to continue with their work in Fujian in Shenzhen. That bye Leppin.
That was the reason they went over there. It wasn't cost. It was they were trying to get rid of the competition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, it was. And even Decool's even got a cease and desist order as well,
Oh, wow.
and they're also in deep shit as well.
Slash and burn.
Yep. President Xi is pulling out the big guns, and he's not messing with anyone.
That's really cool. That's good to hear.
It's fantastic news, and all the AFOLs here are waving flags and screaming, going, "Go for it!"
They've even brought out a bun festival.
Yeah, well that's tomorrow, mate.
Just convert it to like a stud festival. All of the buns end up having the LEGO logo on them.
Yep.
That's how they make their global takeover. I've got a book from 1982. It was on the 50 years at the time of the LEGO brand. And through the book, through the years, it's got like a map of the empire of LEGO and how big it got. Starts out with like just a map of Billund, and then a map of Denmark, and then northern Germany and Sweden.
Over the world.
Yeah.
Fourth Reich.
The further you go through the book, the more and more of the map is coloured in. Now they got China.
World domination.
What is it going to do first, LEGO or Disney?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, Disney's buying up everything.
Yeah, true.
The latest merger is
The only one that Xi Jinping hasn't come down on is Zhang Bao and Wang Jie.
Zhang Bao, really?
Hey?
Why not Zhang Bao?
I don't know, but Zhang Bao doesn't seem to do the blatant, well, I don't know, seemingly as blatant as Leppin or Decal, and he hasn't seen...
Now just a subsidiary of Leppin?
No, it's split. It's split.
Their own sets.
Oh, it's split
Their
so
sets
that the
internationally.
Zhang Bao part of it could stay safe.
That's exactly right, Shuri.
Of course.
Of course. We know how to do illegal business in China. We speak company different, different. Go, coming party. Go, Red Army.
turquoise.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, turquoise
Pretty.
round 2x2s.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's that part of?
That is out of the tactical Batman.
Nice.
Okay, well, chicken is now a lot more solid, a lot better to be transited, and finally in proper proportions as it's supposed to be. So, hooray!
Ah, cool.
Where's the stud on its feet?
That looks better. Oh, nice.
Where's the round stud?
The revealing of the square stud will be at a later time.
Aww.
Where's the round stud?
I should be. No, it will be a round
It's a
stud.
Lego chicken.
It will be a round stud, but you'll see it as a square stud.
And you're just
I'll change the laws of physics just for you.
Laws of physics.
But yeah, see, it's kind of weird because the dimensions I've got here are uneven because, you know, Lego's not the same up as it is down.
Yeah.
So, like, here is the bottom, and that's supposedly the space of, but it's not an even circle. So, for the object of this, it has to be not a circle because it won't be proper.
Jump plate.
And won't be proper? What do you mean won't be proper?
It's going to be weird because if I do a circle, it'll be fine on the bottom, but all the wings and everything will be out because it won't replicate the actual model. So I'm like, annoying.
All I hear is excuses.
Same.
So how many have you made? I has made.
Drew's on her third.
No, I think he's asking how many Minecraft chickens have I made out of Lego.
You know what? We could have like a marathon and just fill so many.
So I'm a little confused. Were you going for the in-game model or the Lego model? Which were you trying to replicate?
The Lego model. I know the in-game model has a slightly longer back, and the wings come off the top.
Yeah.
Whereas these ones, it actually is replicating.
I think that looks better in Lego form because it obviously directly relates. Have you ever seen anything by Chung Po Chang?
Not offhand, but I have seen a few videos that might have been made by him.
He does like upscaled Lego bricks and pieces and things like that.
I'm excited, Mum.
Okay.
I want Mum.
And not just standard bricks, like he's done the chicken and the owl and Battle Droid and Super Battle Droid minifig, dragon. It's amazing some of the stuff he's done.
I'm just wondering whether or not I should do the start on the back. What do you think?
You'd have to, wouldn't you, to get it like to look like it?
Well, the problem is, if I do the stud on the back, I probably have to do the stud underneath, and that.
The anti-stud thingy.
Yeah, and it won't be symmetrical, and I don't know. I'll have to.
What size would a stud be? 8 by 8 on that scale ish.
Hang on.
6x6.
Well, it's 12. 12 by.
My. Pee.
14.
My.
12 by 14 is equivalent of 1 by 1. So
that would probably work with an 8 by 8 round. Like if you did the quarter round bricks or something like that, and then an 8 by 8.
It could, but it wouldn't be central. It'd be shifted across a bit.
Yeah, true.
Or I could like.
If it's not going to keep it in system, I wouldn't bother. Yeah. Because for the amount of effort and detail you've gone to get it to that sort of scale, I suppose the consistency is then the major thing. So might work.
Well, it actually works. It's like 1.5. That's 3. Yeah, so this is perfect scale to the chicken at the moment, minus the round / square / rectangle bottom. So I'll do that. But yeah, the actual Minecraft chicken itself in the game, it does have legs, but they're less than.
Yeah,
they were just flat, weren't they?
Yes, like considering that the eye is a pixel.
That's not going to happen.
I could do it, but it will crumble. There is no way that it. Like, actually, maybe I could do it and just have like lots of clear backing and just have it as a static. But you'd have to have a lot of clear rounds just to play. It's not that heavy, but
not my bag.
It's not. I could play a couple of 1 by 1s.
I'm going to try to pack it. Wait.
What was that?
Trey forgot to put Iron Man's brain in.
Yeah.
Here's an animal to match your animal then, James. This is the one by Chung Po.
Oh, Retro Duck.
To go with your duck.
Wait, do it.
Duck.
Funny.
Yeah, but
Yeah, where's the duck?
it's quite amazing the amount of detail that.
Oh, I do like that. The battle dog. Nice. Yeah, not sure it's stormy.
Chicken's pretty damn good.
Oh, yes. Hang on, I'll just stop you.
Am I off?
I do like that. Yes, that is good.
We did an owl recently. This will be the last one I'll show. But
Yeah, I like that.
incredible the detail and a cheese slope and a mouse.
Oh, that'd be painful. Yeah, see, that mouse wouldn't, or the rat or whatever. I can't imagine that would be not incredibly.
Brain surgery.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, see, part of me is going a bit because those round things have got like little divots, and I know that's part of the system, but yeah.
I would really like to see them do that sort of part without those divots.
But
I
yeah,
don't know where
it's
gonna
part of how they do it. So I guess I guess if they have it without the divots, it'd severely restrict what they can join to. So
yeah.
Okay. I have finished an Iron Man after replacing his brain back where it should be.
Yay!
Yay! I can't believe I skipped the whole
I
page.
finished Cyborg a bit earlier.
Nice.
I'd love to do a pig, but pink isn't exactly, pink in that color isn't exactly common or cheap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sean, while I see that, the cyborg, is that just grey or are there like pearl silver pieces?
No, it's pretty much just all light bluish grey or dark bluish grey.
Okay. I've noticed they've really been ramping up their use of the titanium metallic and the pearl light grey.
Batman has some chrome gold.
Chrome gold.
Oh, wow.
yeah, particularly with the widgets. I think
the metallic
pearl dark grey is using a lot more of that. Yeah.
I just have to stop for a second and acknowledge Henry. Henry says, sorry, I haven't been watching the last couple of your streams. I've been on holiday. Lucky you. Only saw the last 2 minutes, like 2 minutes of the stream today on the airplane. Yeah, and I missed catching up with you at the Bruce Bricks pop-up show, Henry. So we could only be there for a short while and couldn't stay or hang around and see if we could find you. Bit hard when I don't know what you look like, but you know what I look like. Never mind. Always a chance at the next one. And it was very cool seeing Bailey's tower.
Yes.
It's a lot bigger than you imagine it is.
Oh no, it's bigger than my nephew. He was looking at it and I said, don't touch, don't touch.
It's huge.
Because, of course, I haven't seen the Saturn V put together either. Like, I mean...
You got it.
No.
Stop what you're doing. Get up. Get out of your chair. Get in your car.
You go
find a
get it.
24-hour shop that has LEGO in it and go find the Saturn V.
Okay, 24-hour shop that has LEGO in it. Which would be that?
That would be online.
Somewhere. Find someone in the chat in Southeast Queensland that owns one. Ask for their address and then break in.
Okay.
24-hour Coles or something.
Yeah.
The tower, Henry, was the one with the big space shuttle on it. The Saturn V. So the big red tower that you saw.
Nice.
Sign of Bailey's.
Toot, chugga, big red tower.
It was very cool. I really enjoyed seeing all the details. Like, I've only seen it in like LDD on the screen when Bailey was showing me.
I'm guessing it's large.
It's fucking huge.
Very large.
Daddy all day. More fun you go nuts.
Yeah.
I'm just
And, now I can understand why it costs so much to get all the pieces on Bricklink.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
Seriously.
You have, James, you got the Saturn V?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's taller than that.
Should it be taller than that?
Yeah.
I thought it only
fit
goes to Oh yeah.
And that's just the.
Like, doesn't the escape rocket just kind of peep up over it?
No,
Or is it? Okay.
it's got a crane that lowers stuff down onto it. So it's
Okay.
taller,
I'm sure you would have been a reference. Yeah.
It's definitely something that you don't appreciate in the picture.
Oh, yeah, I've seen pictures of it. Yeah, it's actually hiding behind you.
Yeah.
So, up against the wall.
Ah, I see now.
Huge.
I
Behind my
saw
box.
somebody on a thread the other day was questioning the maths of how tall it was, and it turns out that we were just using different measurements. He was using studs, I was using stacked bricks, and he was in inches and I was in centimeters. And so we were sort of circling around the same maths, just two completely different ways. And I thought, I'm sure I got it right. I followed NASA diagrams.
Well, you could remind the guy who used inches to actually do what the rest of the world does and actually use a form of measurement that is not
Standardized.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's funny that the Americans who fought wars to get rid of the English form of measurement decided to keep it.
Yeah, it's funny they call it imperial still.
Yeah. And everyone else has gone decimal and like, no, I'm imperial. Oh, hang on. Just doesn't make sense.
Are we the bad guys?
Billsy's saying he got called into work and missed the stream. We're still going.
We've got 6 to go.
Yeah, we're still going.
Sit. Okay.
Everyone decides now is the time to go quiet.
So I just got asked by a friend whether or not hang on.
Something.
Okay. A friend wanted to build. Yeah, you can't really see it. Basically, a whole bunch of Jedi, and she wants to know whether or not it'll be expensive. I'm like, well, I think Count Dooku would be the most expensive one. Maul after that, and then the other ones will be fairly inexpensive.
Yeah. Ooh.
Superman has turquoise studs.
Ooh, lovely.
I mean, 1x1 plates, sorry. Studs. In turquoise.
Hey!
Nice.
Have we kept count of how many new dark turquoise parts there are? Because there were like 40 or something back in the day before the re-release.
There's dark turquoise printing on the cowboy from the minifigure series.
Oh, are there? I did notice Marge, her like Sunday best for church, the CMF, had dark turquoise fabric, and Krusty's hair was dark turquoise ink. It's like they'd been trying to sort of trying to use it
without bringing the color in.
Yeah. And then there was like, oh, let's do it. Press the button.
Okay. So I'm up to Thanos.
Yay! You gotta show him the respect he deserves.
See, I haven't seen the movie yet.
You're gonna love it. I've seen it 3 times now.
Will you forgive me for not having seen it yet?
Yeah, came out on Thursday. I forgive you, but your life is, it's the wrong priorities, man.
Oh.
Sounds like you're getting peer pressured into actually going to go see it, huh?
I'm getting peer pressured.
You've got to see it at least 4 times a week for the next month.
I'm getting peer pressured by somebody who's like 20 years younger than me. There's something wrong there.
I'm just scared that Thanos might come and teleport to me and slap me like a little child. With his big,
but you're so young.
With his big gauntlet. So what colour brain does Thanos have?
I'll let you know once I've tipped it out. It's pink! I thought maybe they'd give him a different coloured brain, seeing as he's an alien, but I guess all
Superman's
everything
got a
get
pink brain. He's an alien.
Everyone has pink.
Yeah.
Pink, pink, pink.
Give him like a one of the trans glitter colors or something.
But his stomach is green.
Yeah, I've got both tactical Batman. It's pretty cool.
Now those look like the measurement markings from the rulers that they had in the elves sets. It looks like the same marks as the ruler without the numbers.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, surely not. Wouldn't that be hilarious? The print they use on Thanos' chin is just a ruler marking.
A ruler marking from elves.
Oh, that would be good.
Well, it looks very similar. I may be just imagining. I am old after all. Bailey goes, I'm not touching that with a barge pole.
On a slight subject change, we have had more sand green in the.
Oh, really? Is there any pattern to it? Who was the other one that had sand green? Was it Aquaman?
It was, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, one.
Oh.
Wonder Woman.
These two guys, which come in a twin pack.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, both have sand green stomachs, even though their stomachs are in their heads. Their brain stems.
And it's not seemingly anything to do with the other colours that are used, like it's somewhere nearby in the warehouse. I wonder what.
There must be a logic there somewhere.
Well, there would have to be. It may be something small and insignificant, but there would have to be a reason and a process to make sure that that was what happened.
Must find reason in the chaos. Da 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 da. Ooh, pearl gold. Sweet. Dana?
We are really just like magpies, aren't we?
Yeah.
Shiny.
Pearl gold. Lavender.
Oh, I just noticed your shirt. What do you think of the new sets and the CMFs
The new sets.
for Unikitty?
They're not CMFs.
Oh, they come in foil bags and
They're in,
blind.
I think they're in bags that are a bit more like the Friends, but don't quote me on that.
Oh, I'd heard that they were blind bags again.
Oh, okay.
It'd be good if they were blind bags because there's like only 2 different versions of
I know.
shape.
Part of me is very disappointed because I haven't seen the cartoon. Part of me is like, well, it's Unikitty. Who cares what Unikitty looks like? It's Unikitty.
Yeah.
But half of them are this other friggin' dog thing that I don't know what the heck it is.
You could probably get the same amount of joy listening to that We've Got Heart Friends song.
I actually sing along to that song.
So do I.
Yeah. Heart, heart, heart.
H-E-A-R-T, we got H-E-A-R-T, we got heart.
Yes.
I sung that to a little girl that was going fanatical over some friend sets that came in at work. And then she started singing as well, and her parents were just going, what is this problem?
What have you done?
Love doing that. Some little kid was unhappy that we didn't have a certain Thomas the Tank Engine toy in. That's so exciting.
You go above and beyond, Bailey. Above and beyond.
It's like, mate, you know, they're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shunting trucks and hauling, and he just starts humming along. Which sort of says more about me somehow knowing those themes. It's probably... I'll give like a pass to the Pokemon theme, but I think the rest, it's a little odd when you know them.
That moment when you realise that you turned Timmy's volume down and forgot to turn it back up again. I'm sorry, Timmy! You were making lots of noise and it obviously walked away.
Sure.
Silence.
Lovely story.
No,
No, it's all right. The missus came home.
yeah, I had a feeling that's what I was hearing, so I thought I would turn it down.
The
Thank
chicken
you.
Kisses.
I just thought, because just having a look at the shape of it, I'm just kind of imagining if Davros decided to change the look of a Dalek, it'd probably,
Shit.
you know, like I don't know. It's just kind of.
Yeah. Put some wheels on the bottom of it instead.
Well, maybe if I can have like a whisk and an egg and a bowl,
Whisk.
you know? Because,
Yeah,
you got
just
a
use
whisk
some
and a
flex
plunger, you
tubes.
got a whisk and a bowl with some eggs in it.
That'll be a good look, James.
Hey Bailey.
Mm.
Have they had the Jurassic Fallen Kingdom Duplo at your Target?
Oh, no. We got juniors, but not the Duplo.
I'm wondering whether Target simply isn't carrying them.
No, I actually saw some of those in Chadstone.
No, we didn't.
They do exist.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, we bought them at Target. No,
Yeah.
it was Kmart that didn't have them. No, because,
They might have come in later because they didn't. I was the one that put the juniors and the normal sets out.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
they
came
did
in.
come at the same time as the other sets. Because we
Yeah.
ended up, one of the last stores we went to was Toy World, and we were just frustrated and said, "Look, are you actually getting the Duplo dinosaurs in?" And she looked it up on her computer. She says, "Well, there's a product code in there, so yeah, we are getting them."
It's just a matter of when.
But she said it's saying they're in warehouse, so they're probably still a couple of weeks away.
Okay.
Like, oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
So I
Well, Kangaroo Flat have the Duplo ones are the ones with the yellow dinosaur with the jaw that's kind of a semicircular, isn't it? The T-Rex, the big dinosaur. And yeah, because I actually had a look at the dinosaur baby pack, and I went, that was kind of cute. So yeah, they are out. It'll be dependent on your store. So your store sucks. Sorry. But yeah, they will be out.
Toys R Us.
Well, give it a week or so. It just might just be the
Oh, we bought them.
Gotcha.
My brain just got it all back to front.
Right.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, damn it. I gotta go. Thank you for convincing me to build some modern Lego. It's refreshing.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Nice to have a chat.
How many have you got left to do? I can't see behind you.
4.
Nice.
I don't
Almost
think we're
there.
going to the brick thing. We might do that on a separate occasion.
That one, you'll need like a tutorial and a video of a run through of all the different styles.
Hey, if I was able to do my wife's brick head, I think they can work it out, Bailey. Maybe.
I do like the idea of Aquaman for my hair. I'll have to give that a go.
Yes.
I reckon that'll work well for you, mate.
Get him at a discount. I don't think Aquaman is that popular a character, is he?
Oh, he's a good looker.
He's a good looker.
Yeah, my missus has fallen in love. She doesn't like Thor anymore.
Serious? Has she seen Infinity War? She's gonna go nuts. For
We haven't
Thor
seen
again.
Infinity War yet, no.
Oh, she'll rekindle that love for him.
At least
Alright,
like, everyone's going to watch Infinity War by the time he next talks to us.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's what's happening with us.
Oh, it's gonna happen. You're gonna be unfriended.
Between now and
I'll take it as,
Alright, we're going to see you in person.
I'll
Oh,
take it as a personal attack.
no, it's because we're coming to your game nights.
Yes. Yeah. All right. I'm out. Thank you, everybody.
Peace out.
Catch you, mate.
See you, Bailey.
See you later, alligator.
meantime, I finished
In a wild crocodile.
Batman.
Tactical Batman is very dark.
Yes.
Yaggity yak.
Black and really, really dark grey. And occasionally...
Black. Gunny black man. Who's that?
Superman.
Superman, because they're in a...
Oh, Superman.
A question, where are we?
Yes.
T-Rex Transport a true exclusive? Yes.
Yes.
Has it turned up? Am I true yet? No.
Something heading your way, ABC.
Does it have a tracking number?
I will go and check that. Hang on.
Man, I would be tracking number something that
What are you
expensive.
doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
And your little dinos are coming too.
whatever you like. Just
Okay.
ha. Husband's like, when are you going to build? You build whatever you like because you're faster than me. As it is, we might finish those and then get on to the other one before I get to it anyway.
We'll probably finish. Thanos. That's more casual.
Yeah, but I'm also, chatting and
Yeah.
keeping an eye on the chat and
Yeah, on the chit chat.
on the chitty chat.
I get the mighty first.
James's chicken duck is going well, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
Dean
done.
asked a question. ABC, are the electric fence wires in the Jurassic World set those long, flexible, thin bits? They're a bit different from the plastic, thin, sort of flexible rods that they've had before. These are actually sort of like silicon. You say this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like a specific mold. They're not just a long hose. They're quite good. We're keen to get our hands on a lot more so that we can make a fence using those because they look a lot more usable than what they've had in the past. Quite interesting bits. If you haven't seen the one where we built the, what was it called?
The Dilophosaurus attack one.
The Dilophosaurus attack, outpost attack, which I think was the second Jurassic World,
Yeah, the second.
the second stream that we did. If you go back and check that one out, Douglas, you'll actually see the bits. Just scroll through it, you'll find it. But it's got some good pieces, and we showed them quite clearly. So, yeah, that would be my advice. But watch this first, and then go back and watch that.
You know, it'd be really cool with the Jurassic Park sets.
Hmm?
It would have been the perfect opportunity to re-release the goat. Because in Jurassic Park, they fed the goat to the Velociraptors, didn't they? Or was it the T-Rex?
You're just saying that because everyone wants the goat.
Maybe, but you're paying $70 or $80 for a set. You might as well get, an animal worth $30.
Yeah, true.
Or at least, give the opportunity for that to be re-released and then make the price go down. But it's
Who wants a goat?
in the movie, so why not?
Well, I want a goat.
You want a goat? I will send you one.
I don't own a goat. A Lego goat, not a real one, Timmy. Or you can procure either in.
What's that smell? Like,
I don't think they believe in live exports anymore in Australia. I'm pretty sure that got banned.
Oh,
what do you think? No, a live import. But yeah, I don't think a goat would be able to stay still and not eat the packaging that would be in, whether or not it'll be wood or post-packed.
James is right.
Letterbox and it snouts out.
James, you're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right. The goat wouldn't stay still long enough because it would eat the packaging, mate.
Oh, you tape it together and be like eating the tape.
What, you're taping up a crocodile?
Tape the goat together.
Oh, you try.
No, they're not. I just had another question in the chat if they're pneumatic hoses. No, they are not pneumatic hoses. I have a feeling they might be another kind of Technic piece. Like, they've got to be a stretch in them.
Sorry.
They're definitely not. They're not hose. They're solid.
Yeah, because they actually have two circular, They go over like the ends of a rod or something like that.
Yeah, they got 2 circular ends on it. Kind of hard to explain without showing it. Unfortunately, we've packed away those sets, so. Oh, are they within arm's reach? Are they? Oh, okay. Oh wow, I'm gonna make Thanos very sad looking if I'm not careful. You really gotta be careful with these eyes and how you put them on.
Yep.
Oh, quite so tightly. They're really hard to adjust without taking them off. And they're nearly impossible to put back on properly.
Yeah.
Oh, goats are crazy. Have you seen how they climb cliffs? Yes, I have.
Apparently they actually do make really good pets.
Yes, they're good lawnmowers like a sheep.
You just got to watch them because they'll eat anything if they're hungry.
Exactly.
Hungry.
Even barbed wire.
Pet goat, and they're very affectionate as well.
Yes.
Animal.
Yes.
Yeah, Quan Lee down the other part of our village, he's got about 15 of them, the lucky bastard.
Lucky bastard.
Funny how the numbers drop every time Christmas comes around.
But locals go, oh, I don't know what happened to that goat.
I've actually had some goat curry from an Afghan restaurant, and I can say the goat tastes very nice.
It's delicious, mate.
Oh,
I do goat Greek style, the actual leg roast. Delicious.
Oh. Now I'm hungry. Damn you.
Sorry, mate. When we go to Victoria and go to Gippsland, we've come back to Oz, I'll cook you something, mate.
Just don't call your goat Kevin.
Well, what about, did you know the, was it the band Cake? Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell?
No.
Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell.
Never heard of it.
No.
US band called Cake, really good band. Saw them twice in Australia, and then they came out over here and saw them once, which was good.
Critter's saying goat Greek style.
Yeah, Greek style, yep.
Stephen's saying yes, he knows that song.
Oh, good.
At least somebody does.
Yeah.
Flash is saying Kevin was from hell for sure.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm getting somewhere finally. Paying lots of attention to the instructions so that I don't forget brains again.
Yeah.
So,
My missus almost ordered. My missus the other night at our anniversary dinner almost ordered lamb's brains. I said, honey, I don't think you'll like them. I steered her away from that one very quickly.
Okay.
It definitely sounds like I would never eat.
What?
Brains.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, Sean.
I could imagine. I never want to acquire.
Hey, that's the other point, mate.
I don't want to.
No. I have no interest in wanting to acquire tastes of offal.
Yeah, well, that's it, mate.
But I know other people out there appreciate and like it, so each to their own.
Yes, each to their own, mate. Each to their own, eh? I think Joe had a bit of a culture shock with the food that's served over here. He saw a lot of things that he doesn't want to ever see again.
I can imagine.
And the smells.
Oh yeah. But you
I thought he was gonna lose his lunch at one stage after we had a explore of the city with him, and I had to sit him down and say, "You're looking a bit green, son."
I've seen a few travel channel shows where they go to like Asian countries, and yeah, some of the things that they deem delicacies, I'm just like, yeah, no, never.
Never ever.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just don't touch it with a barge pole.
Hey, it can't be as bad as Jakarta with the heady mix of 100% humidity, diesel fumes, 40-degree heat, and open sewers.
Oh, we come close in some parts of HK, I can tell you that there, James.
Oh, nice.
I was going to say, have you been to Bundy, have you? I just walked in at the end of that conversation. I figured you were talking about Bundaberg.
Just talking.
Oh, sorry.
I want some food.
A short skirt and a long jacket. I know that song.
Hey, that was at midnight.
Another place that has some very interesting smells is Gympie, when Nolan's is
Oh yeah.
when the winds are blowing quite nice. Nolan's is a meat processing factory. Yeah, and the smells are pretty ugh.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You definitely smell it when the winds are blowing in the wrong direction.
Well, the right direction, depending on what you like. Do. Click. Oh. Okay. What are we doing? That and a whole bit of gold. Pale gold. Oh, Stephen's asking, is it like fence part design 18390? It's like a H shape. Oh,
No, it's a
No.
single. I think I'm just gonna.
yeah, we'll
Alright.
grab the part when we get a chance. I don't have an encyclopedic brain for parts. That's RRB's job. And he is not here tonight. Oh, there's a sharp. Some little sharp pieces. Edge is a bit sharp. That's how you know they're nice and
We
neat.
have one Marty McFly. I think he's really well done.
Ah,
It's
I
really
like
with all
him.
the
Don't drop him.
head and arm Erling bricks in the piles to make his jacket all nice and puffy.
Puffy jacket.
I think he's really well done.
Yeah, that is cool. I like that one.
Which one?
Nearly there.
Yeah,
Anyway, dinner's ready and I got a bail.
that's alright.
You're allowed to. I'll give you permission.
Well, I've got to get
Thank-
information from you later then.
Eh?
Sorry, mate?
I've got to get information from Timmy later.
Yeah, okay. Moment time.
Later.
No problem.
Yeah, not live on stream. That's all I meant.
Yeah, no, all good.
Later.
Okay, mate. I'll talk to you later.
Catch up.
See you later, alligator.
Bye, peoples.
See you tomorrow,
Yeah, man.
Well, that seems to be a big piece to be left over. I don't think I skipped anything.
You've missed his ear.
Oh, I know I skipped an ear.
Is it part of his glove or something?
Sure, unless it was a layer that I missed. No, I don't think so. Oh. Yes.
Might be part of his glove.
It's part of his glove. Jeez. Can't trust me to do anything right. Missed a whole layer. It come off. Get off there. Ah. Mia's treehouse. No, I don't think I have that friend set. I'm aware of the one that you mean. Without sitting there and having a look at the part, looking up the part is kind of hard. Just while we're live, it's a bit hard. Okay, right. Note to self: when you have a big piece left over, you fudge something up, son. Okay, that looks more like it. Ta-da! Ta-ra! Thanos in all of his purpley coloured glory. There's Infinity Gauntlet. Everyone's being quiet.
Mm-hmm. Like eerily quiet now.
Eerily quiet. What do you think of him?
Oh, he's cool.
I like him. I like his colour. I know he's a bad guy. I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like the bad guy.
Oh, he's the bad guy. Okay.
In Infinity War.
Yeah, I like
In
all the
the-
gold. The gold's cool. I don't know how well you can see that. Shiny, shiny.
Like the bad guy in all of the MCU.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're nearly there.
It's the Incredibles.
Flying fox line. Ah, you've got me. You've piqued me interest. Now I've got to look it up. Spare bits. Hang on. But wait, there's more. Okay, what number was it? Doop. 27965. Yeah, I think the problem is that they aren't all parted out in Bricklink yet.
Well, when we last checked, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It might be now.
Pardon me while I be quiet for a minute. It was 27. What was the number again?
Don't know.
Frank. 27965. 27965. Search a view. That's Thanos done. Yes. Yes, I do believe it's that piece. Yeah, it's that piece with the little round bits on the end,
Yes.
isn't it? And that looks very much like it if it's not.
Hello everybody, Batman Dragon here, and today I've got another product to show you all, and that's
Who's making noises?
Everyone seems deep in thought.
Well, James is eating food. Philip is staring off into the distance.
No, Philip's
Concentrate.
putting away all his yellow.
Ah.
Well, I've only got the one brickhead left, and I don't want to build it now because I will have nothing to do during TTTB.
Fair enough.
And anything else that comes up between now and Friday.
I was in the Goblin King's Fortress too. Yeah, that is the piece. Now that I know.
Could I have screen share just for a second?
Oh, can you? Can you? Can you?
Briefly.
Can you? I've clicked on you. Can you?
Okay. I'm just looking at this, and it's possibly the best cat bed I've ever seen.
Cat bed?
Yeah, it's from Murray Brothers. It's a chain chomp, and yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at one of these things, but yeah, not for that price. But anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, it's awesome, but yeah, not for that price. Unscreen share? Ah, good, thank you.
On screen share. We have $1 left.
Frozen.
A good one too. Wow. Wow. This does feel like a marathon after doing how many of these?
24. Only because we've done them all on the same day.
Yeah, well, you're the one that saved them up.
Well, every time you think about getting...
There was more of them.
Yeah.
They breed like bunny rabbits, so hence we were like, we need to do this now before it gets completely out of hand.
Well, this is the last of them that are coming out for this half of the year.
Okay. Let's have a look in the box. What's in the box?
So when's the next one? What, August?
Yeah, August they'll start coming out again. So we'll have a little bit of a break to start saving money again.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's optimistic.
Who do you want, Mr. Incredible or Frozone?
Whichever one you don't do.
I'm giving you a choice.
I'll do Mr. Incredible.
Okay. No. This one. This one. There you go.
Oh yeah, I found something that might settle this once and for all.
Oh, what you found?
Okay. This is not a duck. This is a duck. Duck, chicken. Chicken, duck. Different.
It's very sad, James, that you had to point that out.
Yes, it is.
Couldn't you have just used your rubber ducky to do that?
Yeah. Anyway.
Instead, you've gone out and brought a wooden duck to prove it. Even though you've got a rubber duck behind you. Well, somewhere.
Well, tossed in that direction. Yeah, some of that.
Yeah, James.
I don't waste time and money. Maybe.
You don't have a bird obsession at all.
I got this quite a few years ago. It was actually a gift. A housewarming gift. I had two, but the cat ate the head.
Well, cats do eat birds.
Well, I didn't eat it, but it bit its head off. It fell off, and it kind of chewed the head. And it kind of.
That is a wooden duck, yes.
Yeah. It's basically.
How long did you give your cat to chew through a wooden duck's neck?
Oh, bad.
Did it have like a week where you were away on holidays or something?
Oh no, she was a kitten, and so you know, it just stands up like that, and she just knocked it over, and I found.
Oh, okay.
No, I left her home alone, and you know, as you do. Yeah, it's basically a tuber or a root or something, and they just carved it, and it's naturally that shape, and they just whack something on there. And, yeah, anyway.
Cool. No, just when you said she bit its head off, it's like, how long does it take a cat to chew through that thickness of wood? My God, the cat must have teeth like a tiger.
Well, it's very soft wood. Like this is what, pine or something, and this is even softer. It's, I don't know, some kind of.
It's probably disturbing that you keep holding its neck like that. You may disturb people in the chat. I'm just saying.
Not going there.
Yeah, but you stopped holding its neck. That's all I wanted.
Is that better? Okay.
Oh dear.
I'm glad I didn't do that. That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Okay. We're getting there. Well, yes, there is a bunny brickhead. I have a bunny brickhead. Haven't made the bee yet. What came first, the chicken or the duck? Nobody wants to answer me.
I've got no idea how to answer that question.
James! Where'd he go?
Probably put his duck back.
In his secret duck hiding spot.
James! Candy Mountain, James!
Oh, excuse me.
Oh gosh, was that a yawn? Oh
Yeah,
man.
it was.
Yawn.
No, it's actually a remote control.
Oh, okay. Oh,
For the
okay.
DeLorean.
For the DeLorean.
Yes.
Oh, I like how it uses the ingot bar for his belt.
Yeah.
That's clever. Hey, James.
Yo.
Which came first, the chicken or the duck?
I don't know.
Not my question. From the chat.
I don't know the evolutionary trees. I don't know which one's the common ancestor. I'd imagine. No, I'd only be guessing. So I know it was a joke, but I'll just ignore that and just move forward.
Well, I suppose the question is, which did you collect first, chickens or ducks?
Ducks, I think. Yeah, I prefer ducks. Ducks are harmless creatures. Chickens can get angry and fly and peck, and yeah, they can be weird. But they give you eggs, so you know.
Douglas reckons you've got a cat-proof safe room.
No such thing as a cat-proof safe room, because the cat's at the door going gang, 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 trying to get in, and yeah, if the cat knows that you're in the room, it ain't safe.
I finished Doc Brown.
That is.
But it's nice to think that there is a safe room. Oh, okay.
It's very intricate.
Very elongated skull.
They're really really involved.
Is that like a 2x4 tile for the nuclear symbol on his back, or?
It's a 1x4 printed brick.
Okay. Interesting. And that's a 2-in-1 set, is it, with Marty? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. So what does Marty come with? What, a skateboard or?
Comes with the video camera that he uses to take.
Yeah. Okay.
From
from the car park. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's legit. That makes sense. Okay.
Hopefully, this should be at Chadstone for you by Friday.
If you want it,
pick it up.
Well, I've got to have the money first. So I bought the bus and I finished it this morning. pretty happy with that.
Oh, it's only $29.99 for the two of them.
Yeah, but money is money. Like,
Yes.
fill my car up with fuel and see how much I've got left. I'm actually going down there on May the 4th. There's an AFL night. So, my first time there, and we'll see what happens. If not, yeah.
Dogs have owners, cats have staff.
Yeah. I don't know, dogs give emotion too readily, whereas cats...
Cats make you work for it.
Like, owning a pet is not a replacement for a relationship. Without thinking in the creepy way. But, you know what I mean? Like...
They're good fill-ins for children, though.
Good fill-ins for children.
In some ways, they're better because you don't have to.
I've had animals before children, and I've had children, and no.
You prefer the animal, or? Is he in earshot?
He's not in earshot, actually. I'm pretty sure he doesn't watch these streams either, so.
It's safe to speak your mind.
Maybe safe.
Mel and I came to the realization that now that our two are young adults themselves and one's moved out and the other one's looking like he's making plans to leave. About bloody time. Yeah, we've realised that our cats and our dogs are pretty much our children now.
They're fur babies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fur babies are different.
It's just nice, you know. Like you come home, they greet you, and it's not just feed me because
all of ours meet us at the back door. They all have their spots where they sit, and they all expect pat. You've got to pay a pat fee as you walk through the house.
I suppose fair enough. I have not had children leave the nest and then had fur babies, so
yeah,
I can't speak for that. But from a perspective of having fur babies first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've heard some people say, if you're thinking about having children, get a fur baby first.
If you get a fur baby and they run away from home when daddy divorces mummy, then you've got a problem.
Well, yeah. The problem with fur babies, they tend to last. If you do it well, they might last 15 plus years. So
yeah, we just had to put down our Pomeranian. He was 16 years old.
That's a pretty good stint for a Pom.
Yeah. I think they top out at 17. Their average is about 14. So,
but most dogs, if you get past 15, 16, you're doing well.
We've got
all animals are really doing well like that.
Three of our cats are over 14 years old.
No, I had a dwarf lop, and that lived for nearly 7 years. They're only supposed to live 4 tops, 4.5, like the little ones.
Yeah.
I had a half bush bunny, half regular rabbit, and she was nearly 9. And that's insane. But
yeah, I think I had a friend who had a cat who made it to about 22.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've heard of cats that get to that sort of age.
But then again, that when they get past a certain point, they don't. Like cats normally don't do much most of the time anyway. Once they get a certain age, but
yeah,
they'd be pretty much.
One of ours is starting to show signs of arthritis, so he's not leaping around and everything like he used to.
Although they'll surprise you.
Sunny spot on the back of the lounge and stays there for pretty much most of the day.
Well, that's a good way to live out your golden years.
Yeah, bloody oath it is.
Get somebody else to feed you and just.
I've always said if there's reincarnation, I want to come back as a cat.
What? Yeah, I don't know about the whole licking yourself clean thing.
Well, you're not going to come back with a human brain, are you? You're coming back as a cat. So you won't know the difference. Exactly. You won't know that what you're doing.
Know that what you do.
The big tall thing on 2 legs watching you thinks you're a very sick, ill, demented creature. You won't think that. So
it's like, hey, this Lego's tasty.
Yeah. Mind you, I swear to God, our cats know exactly what we're saying.
I think they're a lot smarter than people give them credit for, definitely.
Yeah. Not so much the dogs, but the cats definitely.
Oh, the dogs. The dogs can be thick as paste sometimes.
I've got 3 border collies voted, smartest breed in the world. How many years in a row? Until just recently. Yeah, they weren't talking about my fucking 3 border collies, I can tell you.
I don't know. They say that labs are smart, but I think they're smart enough to know when to act like complete dipshits.
Yeah.
And they do that a lot. Like,
yep.
Wow.
Hey!
They're just so dirty.
I say that about my border collies, but one of them is a red collar rescue, and she's never been trained or anything, so she's effectively wild compared to my other 2. And my other 2, my actual border collie, the long coat one, he's as mad as a cut snake. You swear his eyes are rolling around in his head. It's just every second is fun. And my wife's border collie, she's got a smooth coat, which is a short fur one, and she's 9 years old, but you'd swear she was 25 years old, even in dog years. She's just way beyond her years. She's very what's the word? Very she's just older. She acts older than what she is. She doesn't act like an idiot for the most part until it's feeding time.
Ah, so she's more grounded.
Yeah, she's a lot more grounded than Boba Fett is. Boba Fett's mad as a cut snake.
I've heard people say that some dogs are more like children with ADHD, whereas cats are more like.
If Boba Fett sees a ball, a tennis ball, any sort of ball, soccer ball, football, doesn't matter. He just goes. He loses his shit. He has no idea what he's doing. He just goes mad.
Like my ex's dog, beautiful little dog. It's a Kelpie crossed Foxy Terrier. Magic.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Oh, love ball.
Yeah.
Run equals fun.
Yep.
Infinite. Just you can never tire him out. And you think, oh, okay, he's lying down, he's panting.
Beat me.
Have a ball. Boom. He's
Lost.
Like, and I'm not a dog person at all. But
you can tire out a border collie. There's actually a border collie collapse or something they call it. There's actually a thing that a border collie can overexert itself and it'll just collapse on the spot.
Oh,
it doesn't die. It just doesn't move. It just collapses while it's trying to get its breath back.
Well, yeah.
Fortunately, Boba Fett has done that a couple of times. We've actually got a time how long we can play with him with a tennis ball.
Well, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, this little guy.
I believe we're finished, boy.
Oh, what are there?
Last 2.
Frozone had no spare pieces.
Okay, now move your tablet and line them all up so everyone can see them on the screen. If you put them right where you just do it, woman. If you put it where your laptop was, everyone will be able to see them perfectly.
Like, just out it out.
Is it just me, or are their eyes like a bit further apart than they should be?
They're supposed to be chibi.
Okay.
This is how many we built today.
Holy crap!
All of them.
Oh, well, there's still a couple more to come out.
Oh, beast or the bunny.
Well, it was a marathon, so he's done well.
Every single one we built today.
Awesome.
Wow. So how are you going to display them?
On a shelf somewhere.
Sean goes, I'm going to kick some stuff off the shelves. Don't need that.
Or you're just going to take a photo and just we're breaking them up.
I've still got this one to build, but I'm not going to build this tonight. We're nearly at 11 o'clock.
Just
you got the bunny?
Get rid of all those pesky wedding photos and off the shelf, and you'll be right.
What wedding photos?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. You know what I mean. You know what I was getting at.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's our brickhead army.
Flash is asking where are the first series ones on the shelf out there. Do you really want him to go and get them?
Yeah. Say yes, Flash. Say yes.
Okay. Well, we got Bill and Beast and the bunny, and I'm not getting them. You can get them.
Yeah. I have to squeeze past you.
Squeeze past. I'd have to swap sides. Whoop. Ah! You had to ask, didn't you? Yes, yes. You're a bad influence.
Oh, it'll look impressive with all of them, though.
Oh, yeah. He'll go get them now.
Yeah, you'll start grabbing them and you'll go, oh, look, they're all dusty. Quick, get me something to brush them off with.
They are a little bit dusty.
Oh, dear.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm just putting them down.
Oh. Yeah, some of them are a little bit on the top heavy side, eh? One of them's missing a bit of his back of his hair.
Uh-oh.
The guy from this guy.
Captain
Probably,
Plaza or whatever it is,
Where's he?
I think.
Mm.
Oh no, I think that's supposed to be like that because he's.
Oh, because he's undead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you can see his brain. Actually, his brain isn't pink.
Because he's undead.
Oh, because he's not dead. Is it grey?
No, it's green.
Oh, yeah. That works too, because he's undead. So how many of these things have you got now?
All of them.
Well, not quite, but close enough by the looks of it.
The only ones we're missing are the Comic-Con exclusives.
Yeah, do they count?
31,
Yes, they do. Shh.
37.
I usually exclude anything that costs more than $50.
38
Yeah, more than-
that I haven't made yet. Plus, there's 2 in the Go Brick Me. So that's 40.
There you go.
40. Without counting any special ones. Oh, they almost don't quite.
Well, there's a lot more to be released this year, so
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I'm only collecting the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
Moldy brains, yes. That's quite a lot of shelf space. Actually, weren't we going to look at the Daiso boxes?
Yeah, I've got some of the largest ones, which I think will be perfect for these guys.
Yeah, we'll probably put some of them in Daiso boxes to keep the dust off them.
Hang on.
Shelve them.
So the ones that cost $6.80, the ones we'll probably put them in.
There was some maths on that.
Those ones? Or are you getting the ones with the step in the base?
Let's have a step in the base.
Okay, now this is
the length.
Yeah, it's like twice the size of that.
I thought everything in Daiso was $2.80.
No,
no, not quite.
there are some more expensive stuff.
You mean that one?
Ooh, that's a decent.
Probably. I can't.
I got a stock of all these. Last time I was in Brisbane.
But I think it's the one with the step, isn't it?
Yeah, you
the
got,
one with the step.
Yeah.
But just to give you an idea,
How many minifigure series do they fit in?
That one you'd probably be lucky to get one in.
there you go.
Hmm.
There's a heap of room in there.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, well, I guess we'll wait and we'll see and we'll try and I guess we'll revisit this when we've got them in.
I reckon comfortably you'd fit 6 if you've got the steps in the small one like that. So in the big one,
Yeah, we got a bigger one.
maybe 10.
10 would be good.
5 in front, 5 in back.
Sweet. I'll have to dust off some of the older ones.
Yeah.
It's Lego. You pull them apart, clean them, and put them back together.
It's fun.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be.
We have so many.
I can. Mr. I've got to catch them all.
Yeah.
Hey, dusting
not
SSD is fun.
At
Okay.
least they're inexpensive.
Oh, one at a time they are. Not when you're buying like, oh, I've got to get them all. They
6
might
at a time.
disappear. 6 times like $16.
Mm.
It
That's a lot.
adds up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's when they stop
anyway.
being cheap.
So, out of all of these, what's your favourite?
I'd be biased. Phasma.
Asthma. What about you, James?
Hang on, I'll click on it. Got to enlarge the picture. Well, yeah. Let's be honest. I don't actually collect them. But the reason, but I have bought about 3 or 4 Jokers because I wanted a lot of the green, and that one has the most green in it, like slopes and curves and that. So I'd say Joker for parts because of the green. But yeah, they do look cool. But I don't really want to focus too much on them lest I get interested enough to buy them, and then suddenly, I have them all. Oh, the bunny. There you go.
My favorite is Gamora. I like her magenta hair, and I like her shiny little print on her face there.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So I like the scar on Kylo's face too.
But I also like the bunny.
The bunny's good. I like that. Yeah.
The bunny is very, very well put together. What's your favorite? He goes, "You're telling me to choose between my children."
Yes.
Actually, hang on.
Flashpan says he may be biased, but Flash.
Yeah, Flash, yeah.
Isn't the last year's Halloween? Is that technically the vampire?
No.
No, it's different. It's slightly different again.
No.
Okay.
Different again. So have you got a favorite?
I don't know.
Marty or Dog?
I did like building these ones. These guys are cool.
I'll
The prints make them really good.
I'll let you have the both of them as a pick.
Oh,
Thing
you
is,
can't have one without the other.
Yeah, they are very cool.
Cool.
Great, Scott.
All right, well, that is marathon finish line gotten to. We will have to do the brick yourself, go brick me another day, and I'll probably do the B on a stream. Something, just building, not special or anything like that. But when we do get these into containers of some kind, we'll probably do a video and share it with you all so you can see how we've put them as a collection together.
Might build a basic stand to put them all on or something.
Yeah, and there's a lot more coming, and I'm groaning inwardly about how much more this collection is going to explode before the end of the year.
Yeah, I've heard close to 100
easily.
So on that note, thank you everyone who's joined us in the live chat. Thank you everyone who's joined us on the panel. Phil and James who have stuck out to the end. Bailey who was with us earlier, and Timmy,
yep,
who was with us on and off from Hong Kong. So until the next time we live stream or I put up another video, have a good night.
Bye.
And go brick something.
Yeah. See yous.
Bye.